So good morning everybody, and you're all very welcome to this lovely little Advent ceremony we're having here in our own rooms, because we can't at the moment be down in the chapel. So we've brought this lovely Advent wreath up here to my room and to all your rooms, so that we can do our own important preparation for the great feast of Christmas. And this Advent wreath, has 4 candles, 3 purple ones, a pink one and a white one. And last week, the first Sunday of Advent, I blessed and lit this first candle, and today is the second Sunday of Advent, so I've lit this second candle here for the second Sunday of Advent, and then I'll do the same next week for the third Sunday, and then the Sunday after for the fourth Sunday, and then on the big day, Christmas Day, I'll light the big white candle at the back there. So this Advent wreath tells us that we're all preparing for the big feast of Christmas, which is now very, very near. And normally we would be having Mass down in the chapel, our lovely chapel at Holy Cross, and I'd be reading the Gospel there from today's Mass. And it comes from St. Mark's Gospel, and it talks about the most important person on the second Sunday of Advent, and that person is the cousin of Jesus, John the Baptist. So the Gospel goes like this: the beginning of the good news about Jesus Christ, the Son of God. It is written in the book of the prophet Isaiah, "Look, I'm going to send my messenger before you. He will prepare your way. A voice cries in the wilderness, prepare a way for the Lord, make his path straight." And so it was that John the Baptist appeared in the wilderness, telling people that Jesus, the Saviour of the world, the greatest human being that ever lived, was going to be soon right there in the middle of them all. And he said, let's get prepared for that and really look forward to this great coming, this Advent. And John was a funny sort of bloke. He wore a garment of camel skin, and he lived on locusts and wild honey. And while he was preaching, he said, someone is following me, someone who is more powerful than I am, and I'm not fit to kneel down and unstrap the strap of his sandals. The one that's coming after me, Jesus, my cousin, he is much, much more important than I am. And so today we ask John the Baptist to help us to prepare for the coming of his cousin Jesus on the great day, Christmas Day. And this is the hymn that we would have been singing, down in the chapel at Mass, and I'll try singing it, but I haven't got much more voice left at the moment, so I'll say the rest of it. So it goes like this. On Jordan's bank the Baptist cry announces that the Lord is nigh. Come then and hearten, for he brings glad tidings from the King of Kings. Then cleansed be every Christian breast, and furnish for so great a guest. Yea, let us each our hearts prepare for Christ to come and enter there. So that's what we're doing this morning. We're saying, yes, let us each our hearts prepare for Christ to come and enter there on Christmas Day, which is coming very, very soon. And you remember last week I finished by saying a little Christmas prayer that we all had on this Advent message which came in our Holy Cross News. And it said, Advent comes from a Latin word meaning coming. Jesus, help me to prepare during the next few weeks for the big day, Christmas Day, when we celebrate your coming into our world as a baby. A baby, just like all the other babies who are so important to us in our own families. A baby who spent 9 months in the womb of a young mother called Mary, the most important baby in the world's history. Jesus, thank you for coming into our hearts to help us grow up as you did. You really know what makes us grow up as true, gentle, kind, generous human beings. Come, baby Jesus, come. So I hope you've enjoyed this few moments preparing for Christmas Day, preparing in this Advent way for the coming of Jesus, and preparing along with John the Baptist. So come, baby Jesus, come. So let's all spend the next couple of weeks, doing our own preparation for the great feast of Christmas. And let's do it by looking to see how we can be kind and generous and smiling to all those around us as we all prepare together for a great celebration here at Holy Cross on Christmas Day. So I hope you all now go and enjoy your Christmas lunch. I always look forward to the Sunday lunch here at Holy Cross. It's always a good one. So have a good Advent lunch and start getting ready for the big day on Christmas Day.